Hey crew, we were contacted by Rattan e-bikes. Now, I don't know anything about e-bikes. What's e-bikes got to do with RVing? Or sailing for that matter? Well, I tell you what, this could be the solution that we've been looking for. When we go boondocking, it's usually in a large open area like dispersed camping, and we can come in, park the trailer in the entrance, and then how do we know where to go? How do we know that road is not a dead end? We'd have to back up. We've got ourselves into a lot of bother. In fact, we put a dent in Gnarly because I was trying to back out of a spot. This could be the answer. We drop the garage, we back this thing out, and I go riding. This is a mountain bike. So we're not going to go boondocking that extreme, although we have. But this could take us exploring each campsite. We'll go up the road. Yes, we can turn around up there and come back. You know, this could be the answer. Let's unwrap it. She is a fat tire, look at that. Ooh, lucky I got the compressor too, because it's flat. As it should be when it's shipped. Obviously it's going to take some putting together. All right, so it looks like it's in 2 or 3 major pieces. It's fairly easy to assemble by the look of it, but I am going to find the instructions. Obviously the handlebars must live up on here. Front wheel must live here, but let's check out the instructions. We don't want to get it wrong. Nice little pouch comes with instructions and a tool set. Let's see whether I have to pull my own tools out. Looks reasonable. Nice manual. Pictures for assembly. That's cool. Quite comprehensive. 30-page manual. Let's have a little read. So, if I didn't mention it earlier, it's a Rattan Sequoia. Rattan have at least 10 different models. Check out their website, starting from about $900. And they do models that have like a, they call them a twin rider. You know, they have a platform on the back for a passenger to sit. Not sure how long that would be comfortable for. But this Sequoia specifically is a mountain bike. So we were interested in trying this out. Let's have a quick look at the specs. Max load 400 pound. E-bike weight is 77 pounds. Max speed 28 miles. Now I've seen guys on YouTube doing 31, 32 miles, so that's just a ballpark. So they suggest 4.5 hours to charge one battery, and specifically this has a double frame they talk about because it's a mountain bike and it's a heavy bike, so it needs to be strong. And assembly, this is what we're going to be looking at. All right, let's put this thing together and then we'll go over the features, yeah? And then I'm gonna go for a ride. There's in the frame, we've got mounts for basket, front basket, and there's also on the rear arms, there's mounts for a rear tray. These are accessories that you can buy from Rattan. The seat seems pretty good, easily adjustable, quick fasten. Quality Shimano gears on the back. Disc brakes on the front, and I thought, what? Hydraulics, really? Apparently it's a thing. It says up here, mineral oil. I guess that's where you top up your oil for the hydraulics. That's pretty cool. 40 amp battery included, but Rattan were nice enough to send us an extra battery, which mounts on here. Obviously it increases the weight by about 10 pounds, but you have to install wiring for this. Now the wiring runs through a hole just here down into the gearbox, and you have to install, you'll have to take apart this plate and install this inside there. So it's not the sort of thing you can just take on and take off. It's probably going to be a half-hour job just to put the battery on. So you want to be sure that you really need that second battery. For us, I don't think so. I think it's heavy enough without the second battery. But obviously it would double the range. So to turn the bike on, turn the power on, you got to dig out this waterproof switch, and then we turn the switch on. Simple enough, yeah? Just a little bit crude for waterproofing that switch. The key slot here, as far as I can tell, removes the battery. Alright, come and have a look at the screen now. We'll turn the bike on. Push and hold the on button for a few seconds. Alright, so this pedal assist feature is when you want to assist, right? You're going to pedal. And now this has got a torque motor, which is apparently quite good. It's different to the cadence motor, which measures how many pedals you're doing over time. This one will actually determine the amount of torque that you're putting on the pedal. And it says, oh, you want to go faster, so it gives you more power when you do the torque, that downstroke. So that's pretty intuitive. I like that idea. I guess there's not much else to do except go for a ride. Should we do that? Oh, better pump up the tires. 30 psi. Not much in there right now. Alright, so now I'm in pedal assist 0 and it doesn't go at all. So if I go up to pedal assist 4, see it starts and then it just doesn't go. So I don't know if that's normal or not. It's saying it's putting in 400 watts, but it's not enough to turn the wheels. So if I start pedaling first, oh, now we go. 1,000 watts. My first time ever e-bike rider, and there's a couple of surprises. I thought you could just push a button and it would start rolling. Oh, it does. Well, it didn't do it that first time. I don't know. All right, let's front brakes work okay. Rear brakes, although there's a lot less resistance in the hand, they work about the same. So I've got pedal assist number 2, and when I pedal, I can feel that the motor is helping me. If I pedal harder, mind you, I think I'm in first gear. Let's change it down there. Oh, there we go. And now I'm just riding a bike. If I push the accelerator, now I'm being lazy. I'm happy to be lazy. All right, let's try not to kill ourselves. Certainly fast enough. I'm not going to go full pelt. I got no helmet, no mirrors. I can't see what's behind me. Give the brakes a test. The brakes are pretty effective, and that's why I need a mirror. All right, nobody behind, but there is one coming. So we shall be careful.
Wow.
Not sure about the brakes. You were very brave to do that. First impressions. Sure, it's got some good features, strong frame, Power-wise, I have no questions. It's got some speed and the range, I'm sure. We just went up to about 25 mile an hour. No helmet, no mirrors. There was a car behind me, so I wasn't going to go flat out. But I have no question that it can do its 30 miles an hour, no problems. The range will be great with the 2 batteries. However, it's almost a permanent solution. You put this battery on, the second battery on top, it's got to stay there because it's wired in. So it's not just an easy, oh, today I'll take the second battery. It's, you know, a bit of work to put the second battery on. Comfortable enough ride. The brakes, probably just a matter of adjustment. This one is dragging all the time. I can hear it. The rear brake, the travel of the rear brake handle is quite significantly more than the front. So I guess there's an adjustment. If I was a bike guy, I'd know how to do that. Oh, did it show you the headlight? Screen dims when you put the light on, so that's nice. The gear shift seemed good straight out of the box. Obviously there's tuning for that if you needed to do that. One thing I can see is going to be a messy problem is that there are no fenders come with the bike. Not sure that there is even any for as an option. It's a mountain bike. You want to keep it lighter, you know, that's going to add weight, but I can see a big mud stripe up and down my back when I'm off looking for boondocking sites. Rattan have a whole selection of bikes. You don't have to choose this one. One issue that this rubber grommet which holds the wires coming out of the frame keeps coming out. That could use a little bit of refining. So overall, the Rattan Sequoia is a nice bike. It's a mountain bike. It's going to be good for going up some rocky paths. Maybe we're going to try that out. For our purposes with the RV, just scouting out boondocking sites, don't need to go to this length. This bike is retailing on sale now for $14.99. Makes this a useful transport system. But Rattan have got other options starting from $900. So check out their website. Makes no noise. I want noise.